What if I told you that you are only 90 days away from a version of yourself you wouldn't even recognize? Not 5 years. Not when you get your life together. Just 90 days. Most people never experience what real progress feels like because they give up too soon. They start strong, lose focus, and drift. Again and again. But if you stayed consistent, really consistent, for just 90 days, you could create the kind of internal transformation that no one could ever take away from you. Let me show you exactly what happens when you do. Why 90 days matters. Consistency isn't sexy. It isn't loud. It won't trend. But it's the single most powerful habit that separates people who win from people who wish. We live in a world obsessed with quick wins, fast money, instant abs, viral fame. But real transformation is quiet. It's the early morning alarm. It's the skipped party. It's showing up when no one claps for you. In 90 days of consistent effort, you can rewire your brain, build bulletproof discipline, create visible results in your body, mind, and environment. Let's break down what really happens across each stage. You start small, but stack big wins. In the beginning, everything feels new and hard. You're not used to this level of structure. Your body resists. Your mind makes excuses. But you push through. You start with setting a morning routine, journaling for 5 minutes, committing to 10 minutes of exercise, reading 1 page a day. These aren't earth-shattering tasks, but they are consistent, and in that consistency lies power. Because with every action, you're planting seeds. You're teaching your brain, this is what we do now. It doesn't feel like change yet, but the foundation is forming, quietly, powerfully. Your identity begins to shift. You're starting to notice something. The old you is fading. The person who used to hit snooze? Gone. The one who quit when things got tough? Not anymore. Your self-talk improves. You say things like, I don't miss workouts. I follow through. I get things done. You're not pretending anymore. You're becoming. Consistency at this stage stops being a goal. It becomes who you are. Your mind sharpens. Focus deepens. Something powerful happens around the halfway point. You don't need reminders anymore. You don't need a motivation video. You wake up and get to work because it's automatic. Focus becomes your superpower. You're less reactive, less distracted, more intentional. And with that clarity, you make better choices in business, in relationships, in how you spend your time. You begin to feel dangerous. In the best way, you become a machine of execution. At this point, something incredible happens. You execute automatically. It's no longer a matter of, should I? It's just, let's go. You are working when others are sleeping, training when others are complaining, building when others are hesitating. And because you're no longer relying on emotion to move you, your pace becomes unstoppable. This is what separates amateurs from pros. The world begins to notice. And so do you. People start asking what's changed. They see it in your posture, your energy, your output. But they don't know what you went through to get here. They didn't see the early mornings, the silence, the sacrifices. By day 90, you've lost weight or gained muscle. You've created new income or saved money. You've built something that felt impossible before. But more than any of that, you've built trust. Self-trust. The kind of trust that says, if I say I'll do it, I do it. That's the superpower that builds legacies. The real reward, the transformation, was never just physical. Yes, the outside changes, but the real transformation is inside. The confidence you now carry, the silence of knowing you followed through, the respect you've earned from yourself. Most people chase surface-level change, but the internal shift, that's where freedom lives. You now think differently, move differently, choose differently. You're no longer running from pain, you're running toward purpose. You're not the same person who started this journey, and you never will be again. Your future self is watching. If you're watching this and feeling fired up, good. That's your inner warrior waking up. But don't let this be just another video that hyped you for 10 minutes. Let it be the line in the sand. So here's your challenge. Start your 90 days. Today, no perfection, just consistency. Day by day, brick by brick, battle by battle. Because if you can stay consistent for 90 days, you can do anything. Now, do this. Comment below. Day 1 starts now. Like this video if you're done starting over. Subscribe so you never miss the tools to build your best self. Let's go. Your future self is watching.